Al-Ansar Academy presents Stories of the Prophets, adapted from Bahrul Midad publications. This is the story of Yusuf AS, part 3. The brothers started their journey again, back to Yusuf AS, but this time with Binyamin. When Yusuf AS saw Binyamin, he was happy and excited. He told Binyamin who he was, and told him not to tell anyone. They had missed each other for a very long time. They wanted to stay together for longer, but how could that happen? The brothers were going to take Binyamin back, so Yusuf AS needed a plan to keep Binyamin with him. He was alone all these years. He did not want to let him go after just meeting him. Yusuf AS had to have a reason to keep Binyamin. So Yusuf AS secretly put the king's cup inside Binyamin's bag. When the brothers started leaving, the king's men realized that the king's cup had gone missing. Yusuf AS told them that it was the group of young men that had just left. The king's officers ran after them and shouted, "You are thieves!" The brothers were surprised. They asked, "What have you lost?" They said, "We have lost the king's cup, and whoever finds it will get a big reward." The brothers said, "We are not thieves, and we did not come here to steal." The officers asked, "What is the punishment if you are liars and you did steal?" The brothers said, "Whoever's bag has the king's cup will be taken as prisoner." The brothers knew that they didn't steal, so they were not worried. All their bags were searched and checked. Binyamin was the last person to be searched. When he was searched, of course, the king's cup was found inside his bag. So now Binyamin was going to be taken as prisoner. The brothers were scared. They were thinking about how they would face their father. How would they tell him that they lost Binyamin just like they lost Yusuf AS? The eldest brother said that he would also stay and not go back, so he stayed and never went back. Yaqub AS was tested again. Instead of complaining and becoming angry, he was very patient. He told his sons, "Go and find out about Yusuf AS and his brother." The brothers went back to Yusuf AS. They said, "O minister, we and our family are very poor. We only have a little amount of money. So give us more than the amount of money we have." Yusuf AS was very sad to hear this from his own brothers. How long could he keep this a secret? He said to them, "Do you remember what you did to Yusuf AS and his brother?" The brothers were shocked. No one knew the secret besides them. No one knew what they did to Yusuf AS. Was this the same brother they thought they killed all these years ago? They asked, "Are you Yusuf AS?" Yusuf AS said, "I am Yusuf, and this is my brother Binyamin." The brothers were very ashamed. They were very sorry for what they had done, but instead of taking revenge, Yusuf AS forgave them. He said, "May Allah forgive you and show you mercy." When all the brothers knew the secret, Yusuf AS asked them about his father Yaqub AS. The brothers told him that he could not see properly because of crying so much. Yusuf AS told them to take his shirt and put the shirt on the face of Yaqub AS. He said that when they do this, he will be able to see again. He told them to bring the whole family back to the palace. Yaqub AS was waiting at home. All of a sudden he started saying, "I can smell the smell of Yusuf AS." The people around him thought that he was old, so he did not know what he was saying. They thought he was dreaming. How could Yusuf AS still be alive? The brothers arrived and gave Yaqub AS his shirt. Yaqub AS became very happy. They all started getting ready to go meet Yusuf AS and stay with him. Yusuf AS came out of the palace to meet his father. After so many years of being separated, they were finally able to meet each other again. Imagine how happy everyone must have been on that day. Yusuf AS made his parents sit on the throne. They all bowed to Yusuf AS. Yusuf AS said, "O my father, this is the meaning of the dream I had. Allah has made it come true." The lessons that we learn from this story are that Allah can do anything. He took Yusuf AS out of a well and made him sit on the throne of Egypt. Nothing is impossible for Allah. We also learn that we should never become jealous of anyone. The more jealous we become, Allah will give the other person even more. We should always be happy with what Allah has given us and what He has given other people. Thirdly, we learn that we should also forgive other people. Look at how Yusuf AS forgave his brothers, even after everything they did to him. Allah loves those who forgive others. And finally, we learn that we should be patient and never complain to Allah. We should never say that, why does this happen to me? Look at how Yaqub AS was patient. Even after losing 2 of his sons, he never complained. We should always think that whatever Allah does is good, even though it might seem bad.